Hey guys, welcome back to another speed build video. In this episode, we're going to make a seaside hut, which is resided in Windenburg. So the beginning of the speed build, I have a big struggles on deciding the house layout, house designs, like for some reason I have technical difficulties with like the deck. As you can see, like I'm really trying to make a deck for the house and it's just not showing up no matter what I try, which is annoying because um, I, I just want a deck in the house. It looks like in my head it was so simple, just a small deck surrounding the house, but then it's just like time struggles. Like I think it was almost 10 minutes into the real-time video and I'm still like trying to fix the deck. Extremely annoying, but for whatever reasons it decides not to cooperate with me. So in here I'm trying to figure out like the front of the house, and it's just a simple one, and then creating like sides for the stairs, and I'm using like the easy, not the easy, the free updates for like the deck, but then which I like. I think it comes with the updates before the island living, and then I realized in here I changed the position of the stairs because then I realized stairs can go diagonal, which annoying. It's things that actually look simple but apparently not possible because for whatever reasons the Sims 4 team decides not to make any diagonal stairs. It was not a happy moment for me, so I decided to put it like in the diagonals positions. And the roofing, I struggle with the roofing for whatever reasons. Again, it's just working with a diagonal house is actually a challenge on its own. It's just really difficult for some reasons, which I found it a struggle, as you can tell. And just I'm trying to make the roofing looks pretty, and I decide to put these designs, and then I decide I don't like it, which it's in real time it's time consuming. It's probably around 5 to 10 minutes to design the roofing, and you know what, I don't like this, so I'm just going to get rid of it. I wanted to have a columns poles to support the roof, which to make it realistic, but it doesn't happen. So it just look weird, like the position, it looks weird. Again, it's because diagonal, and I put all sneaky save files because before this my games crash, so definitely. So I decided bye bye columns and straight up to house layouting. Again, it's an interesting concepts layout because it's a diagonal. You can't exactly put the walls whatever you like because there's going to be a spot where it doesn't fit. And so I take a sneaky diagonal. Again, it's all about diagonal in this hut. Oh yeah, speaking of the house itself, you can download it in my Sims gallery. You can search my name TiaChen28 or Tia Speed Build or Tia Build, and it's under, or you can search the name, which is D Hut, so it's simple. Yeah, so this is like the layout of the house. I use like the same flooring of the deck and inside the house, at least the living room area and the kitchen and the dining area, but I switched to a darker color for the bedroom because it makes it a little bit cozier in my head. Also, a little bit of dark walls, but also use lighter one. And the struggle is real to choose the wallpaper for the bedroom and until the sets. You know what? I'll just go navy because you can't go wrong with navy. And I wanted to make the hut looks slightly modern, which is why I think that's the Spuddies. Yeah, it is the Spuddies one, and that's just a simple layout. I wanted to have a lot of counter space because Sims always find it difficult to cook for whatever reasons with a counter space, so I just make it as much as possible in the kitchen as long as it fits. And this is a sink, so whatever reasons for one of the window line up with the counter but the other one isn't, which is weird because the position of each counters is totally the same. So yeah, if you found noise, I'm sorry. I don't know. Is it my phone? No, it's not. It's from the outside. I don't know whose phone it is. Whatever. So this is the dining area. All the dining area and like the kitchen is basically in one space, including the living area. And then, you know what, let's do a sneaky diagonal and then like the carpeting. I like that carpet, so I think I use it a lot in my other builds. So if you stumble, you can tell I totally love this one. So yeah, just a little bit of make the house pretty, decorations here and there. And I wanted to use that lamp, but apparently it's actually better if the height is taller, and I don't want to deal with like taller height at the moment, so I choose like a simple one instead. And then I realized the kitchen was actually rather big, so I added a counter space again in there, an island. And then this is like I created TV table, actually, side table. There's the word here. Sorry about that. And then, so rather than choosing the one that is already available, I decided to create it on my own with like a shelf on the left hand sides. And oh yeah, I wanted to use that on my previous build, but yeah. So by the way, if you're wondering if there's no video, last week I went on a trip and I haven't had the time to pre-record stuff, so I beg your pardon for that. For the one who's waiting for my other let's play, it's the Story of Seasons 3 of Towns. It's going to be out next week, so don't worry, it's already in my plan. You can enjoy the speed build video for this week. And yeah, I forgot to just decorate stuff for the kitchen because I realized it was so barren. Yeah, simple cluttery items here and there. Also like paintings and oh yeah, that's I didn't use that one on the last one, so I wanted to use that. Oh yeah, so the rugs, this is the rugs from Cats and Dogs. It's round, which I like round rugs better than like the rectangles, but they don't have many. And I was like, I don't think there's like coffee table that is round, and then I realized there's one, which actually it sets high into the house because the house was like a slightly modern and a little bit country because it's the hut. Well, not country, cottagey. It's a hut, so you gotta have like a blend in it, and I like that painting, especially when it's large. Like the textures just popped to the house. So I wanted to put like windows for the bedroom, but then you know what? Let's just instead of a window, I use like glass door for that leads to the deck. And if you play in the game and like in the gameplay, you can lock the house that door that only household could came in from that door instead of, so it's not a front door. So because Sims is dumb, sometimes there's like an easy access for the front door, and for whatever reasons they choose the back door, which it's a Sim, so you can't really understand the way they're thinking. And then I wanted to put like paintings because that one is too big, so I decided to use this one. It's a set with the one that I use in the living area, or like, I'm sorry about that, my house near the train tracks, so every now and then you can hear the train tracks. Okay, so next up is just making the house like the bedroom. Oh my god, Tio, find the words. The bedroom prettier. I put like fireplace, and this house was inspired by a friend of mine who told me to create a house. So I do a role play in the site, which is fun, and then my friends and I has like a character, and I just use the house that we thought for the characters together, inspired from there. So credits to that, friends, because what are friends for but giving you inspirations, right? So this is Mickey little plants in there and glittery decorations, and I always found it a struggle to decorate bathroom, especially like, oh, the bathroom is going to be just one, and then I realized it's actually bigger than I thought. That it's bigger. You can actually put like a shower in there, but like I didn't put it for whatever reasons. I think it was because, oh, you know what, just a tub will be fun. It's not going to be like difficult. You can tell how much I love the words like, so beg your pardon. But yeah, I just put like a lot of popping like plants for colors, because like the entire bathroom is like white, and yeah, red, like blue and green and yellow painting with tie-in with the plants. And I think we jumped to the so this is like the outdoor decorations, also gardening and stuff like that. I put the entire house with ivies. Well, that's what it calls, right? It's the ivies. But yeah, ivies, more ivies. The entire house. It just makes it a hot feel, so totally understand. And I didn't put curtains except for the 2 windows that is in the living area. So if you want to put the curtains once you download the house, it's totally easy. That's an easy fix. More plants to pop up to give the house personality, and just a little bit landscaping with coconuts, trees, and bushes, because it's by the sea, so you don't want to use like the bigger tree, because I think this is like the island area of the Windenburg. It's the mid of nowhere. But yeah, I'm like landscaping, and this one is super easy compared to the previous build because the house lot was like smaller. Yeah, I think it's almost the end of this build, and we're going to jump to the screenshot anytime soon. Yep, a little bit more Terran paintings, and we're going to screenshot. This is the front of the house, which I find it's really pretty. The kitchen, the dining area. Oh, the painting actually hits the wall. Whoopsies. But yeah, guys, so thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment down below what you want to see next on the Build Bit videos, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button for further notifications of my video. And this is here. I hope you like the entire video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.